We're gonna do Axel this time. Well, you also stream Fighting Force? Oh, hell yeah. I love Fighting Force. I thought that was such a cool game. I played it on N64 and a bunch. I don't know if I played 2, though. No, I played on Dreamcast, I think. Yeah, it was originally going to be Streets of Rage 4. Oops. This menu looks like the teaser for Bram Stoker's Dracula. Phew, that was close. Another few seconds and boom. Yes, we're lucky we found the bomb. What's our next move, Axel? Well, Zan was right about the bomb. Maybe he's right about the robots, too. And they added all these cutscenes that 1 and 2 didn't have. But I'll see to believe it. Let's try to get a lead from the punks. I'm sorry you don't believe me, Axel, but there's no time to waste. Let's go. There's my 9 lives. I gotta say, the combat probably feels the best in this one. Oh, that's my super move. Like, this game feels a lot faster than 1 or 2. Like, going from this to 1, it feels a lot slower. That... I just noticed he says bare knuckle when he does that. How did I do that? I thought you did it just like the Shoryuken in Street Fighter, but now it doesn't want to work. Jim Slayer, welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna save when I get to stage 6. Oh, I gotta dash and do that. That's what it was. It doesn't use up any health, I don't think. Yeah, see, that move right there makes this game so much easier. Bare knuckle. They took out... Oh, the Japanese version has a different story, really? I'll have to play it sometime then. I've only experienced the US one. Because obviously that's what we had over here. By the way, there's a hack of Streets of Rage 3 on PC that someone did, where they put Sonic the Hedgehog in it. It's actually pretty cool. He actually plays okay in the game. It's just this is the sprite from the first Sonic game, but he fights like he does Streets of Rage moves. Bare knuckle. You know, technically it's not a bare knuckle. He's wearing gloves. It's not really bare. The move gets even more powerful with each star you get underneath your health, but you most often don't wing long enough. Oh yeah, I don't have any stars there. It'd be nice. Oh, you got guns? Excuse me, Mr. X had a better gun than you. And he's defeated. I'm surprised those guns don't do more damage. They barely touch Axel. I love the special moves. Axel from Streets of Rage versus Cody from Final Fight. Cody from Final Fight is immensely strong. Axel wouldn't stand a chance as much as I like him. Not against Cody. Does this game have a story? Yeah. They all have a story. I mean, a very basic story. It's just reason for you to beat up crime. This one, I think Mr. X is back as a robot. Oh, he was about to slap me. Such a badass game. I can't wait till 4! So excited. Next week. I need an apple or chicken or something. Oh, hell yeah. Right when I asked... Oh, I forgot you could do this too in this one. You can roll up and down. Okay. Rubber bullets. Have you seen the parody videos on YouTube called Dragon Ball Fighters Fake Patch Notes? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Well, did someone add like custom characters and shit? It's enough with the bikes, man. Hey, Chiva.
Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle.
In the Japanese version, you're trying to stop Mr. X causing a war between two countries or something like that? Oh yeah, that's... Here, I think it's just setting off bombs in the city or something. He must really hate this. Why doesn't he just go to a different city where these heroes don't beat him up every time? Just go to a different city without them, where they have a less competent police force. I love the death screams of my enemies. Get up here. Damn you, Carlos. And who are you, Ice? Appreciate the stream, man. Making my study session a lot more entertaining. Hopefully you get some studying in still. Studying for what exactly? In college, or? I guess everything's online right now. Fake notes. Check them out through stream. Can't, they're hilarious. Yeah, I'll check them out. Garcia. The music in this game predates a lot of techniques to use in modern dance music. Yeah, it's alright, but it doesn't... My problem with the music in this game is the music in this game doesn't have that Streets of Rage feel that 1 and 2 did, you know? It's very different, which I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it still sounds good. It just doesn't sound like Streets of Rage to me. In Metro City, Mr. X would have to deal with Hagar. Well, don't go there either. Go to, like, some other city where it has no mayors that'll, like, suplex you into the core of the planet. So is Squall Araya a mixed hybrid of Max and Zan? That's what he looks like. Yeah, that's what he appears to be. I thought, before they revealed him, I thought that he could possibly be, like, a cybernetically enhanced Max, but he's an original character, so... I kind of like that because, I mean, it is Streets of Rage 4, not Streets of Rage HD remaster, so it makes sense that they add new people. You gotta think, every Streets of Rage game added a new character. 2 added Max, and Skate, and then 3 added Dr. Zan. Speaking of DBZ, the Beerus DLC is coming soon. Oh yeah, I saw that. I gotta look at the date so I can time my streams to stream that one day, because I want to stream that. Oh, look at that, payphones. You got payphones in here. This game's so much easier if you just spam bare knuckle over and over. There's literally no downside to doing so. Is she dead? Oh, no, she's not. You could say the same thing about any villain Marvel DC. Why is every villain in New York, right? Like, where the concentrated amount of Marvel superheroes are. I would go to, like, Wisconsin. Like, go rob a bank in Wisconsin. You're not gonna have any superhero bothering you. No worthwhile ones, for the most part. And, like, if you live in the DC universe, like, you're gonna go rob a bank in Metropolis? Are you insane? Like, Superman's gonna hear it. And he's gonna come fly and shoot a laser at you. Aw, damn it. I'm gonna lose a life. No, I don't want to lose a life. Wait, is there food over here? Food! No food. Ah! Fatality! Damn! There you go. Countered him. Is it bare knuckle or bare knuckle? B-A-R-E. Yeah, it is Liu Kang. It's fake Liu Kang. Is Superman near Wisconsin? He could be. He could be anywhere. He's Superman. He'll just fly over. But, I mean, maybe it'll take him sometime. He'll be too busy in Metropolis fighting freaking Metallo or Brainiac or Lex Luthor or Parasite or any of the freaking other villains he has. You'll be all right in Wisconsin. In DC Universe, you go to other planets and galaxies, you have to deal with the Green Lantern. Yeah, so you can't even go to space. You got the entire Green Lantern Corps up your ass. Just stay on Earth and go to, like, some backwoods town. You know, go do your crime there. Even Gotham, like, you want to be a criminal? You know, just stay home at night. Do all your activities during the daytime. Because during the daytime, Batman's, he's busy being Bruce Wayne. One more hit. Yeah. Nope, now one more. Gotham is the worst place to rob a bank. Batman will send you to the hospital. That's why you gotta do it during the daytime. When he's in Wayne Enterprises, like signing paychecks and shit. At night, when he should be sleeping, he's running around as Batman. I gotta remember to save the chief. What, stage 6 it was, right?
Outstanding.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at this guy. He's purple and green hair. He's the Joker. We were just talking about Gotham City, too. No, I have this one on normal. I didn't put them on hard this time because I wanted to play all 3 of them. So that if I had played them all on hard, that'd probably complicate things a bit. Maybe I'll do a standalone hard run one night. Who told you Batman is Bruce Wayne? The Telltale games. Joker knew his identity in that game. Joker knows exactly who he is in that game. Actor who plays CW Superman is the voice of Sephiroth. Yeah, in the remake. Yep. I don't hate him as Superman. I thought he was pretty good. He made a decent CW Superman. Better Batman than the Punisher. If Batman captures you, you'll end up in the hospital. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's this comic. Damn, I don't remember what it was called. Like the Superior Foes of Spider-Man, something like that. I'm sure I said that title wrong. But like one of the opening. Oh no, I don't want to kill the kangaroo. One of the opening panels shows the supervillains having a meeting, and then they're talking about how like unlucky you are if you run into the Punisher. They said any of these other heroes, you get knocked out, you wake up in jail, and then you escape or, you know, bail out in a couple of days, but Punisher puts you on the ground. I really don't want to kill the kangaroo, but he's bothering me, man. That's how you get Roo, right? I love how he's wearing like this big ass chain. Go to Canada, there's no superheroes in Canada. Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight's the Canadian team, so don't fly over there. Puck will run over there and bounce on you. Sasquatch. Yeah, they got Alpha Flight. You know, I'm gonna get killed trying not to kill the kangaroo. I'm gonna lose a bunch of lives here. Get away, Rue. I don't have any beef against you. They gave Rue way more health than the Japanese version, really? He's got a big-ass health bar here. At least I could get him out of the way without worrying about killing him. There we go. You're free to go, my friend. Yeah, I remember this almost trippy. Oh, DC Universe Canada? I'm sure they got somebody up there. They gotta have a Canadian superhero. North Korea is the place to rob if you're a villain. Speaking of North Korea, anyone heard about that craziness with Kim Jong-un? Kim Jong-un, right? Did that dude die? Like, I heard he was dying, but like, U.S. intelligence says he's like in really bad condition after surgery. But then like Korean like news is saying that that's a lie. I don't know. I wonder what's going on with that guy. Apparently, he's in extremely poor health in general. There's a nightclub level in Streets of Rage 4 also. Looks awesome. It's got a bunch of stuff happening in the background. If you have epilepsy, this will send you into a seizure right away. I hate when the lights turn off. Let's dance. If it were true, we just gonna have another crazy leader. Yeah, if he dies, like, he doesn't have kids, does he? I don't know if he does. Because, like, it's that family that, like, it's their dynasty. So, if he has no successor, like, who the hell will take over? Maybe they would just revolt at that point and be free, I don't know. I saw this documentary on YouTube a while ago about North Korea. Shit's crazy over there. I hate that. Chinese government says Kim Jong-un is not as sick as North Korea says. I guess eventually we'll find out. Oh my god. Get up! I wonder how many kids got epilepsy because of this stage. That reminds me, in Pokemon, there was an episode with Porygon. Apparently it got super censored in the US. Because in Japan, a bunch of kids, and I know it's not... I know it's not funny, technically, but I mean, holy shit, like, you're watching a Pokemon episode and you just start having a seizure because of Porygon. But yeah, a bunch of Japanese kids were having seizures. So they had to, like, tone it down for the US release. I wonder if the original scene is online. That Mona and Lisa. Oh, how annoying. Just woke up and the first thing I see is you're streaming. Welcome to the stream. The Streets of Rage Trilogy Wednesday. Come on. Stop moving, damn it. At least they're not as bad as the Blaze twins in the first game. Probably were the same characters though. Just the better graphics version. Such a bitch. Damn it, I wish I had my freaking baby chocobo from Final Fantasy. I'd make him eat them. I like how they had that miniature health bar, and then it turned into a big health bar. Messed up. Bare knuckle. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose another life if this keeps up. Stay still. Oh, you bastard. I lost 2 lives on them. Alright, one's almost dead. If I get them down to just one. She landed on her feet. Of course. Yeah, alright. Just the one. Come here, your sister's dead. How fast she's moving! Eat that combo. Eat that combo. You want another one? Come here. Come here. She really doesn't want to lose. That was annoying. I've seen the uncensored Porygon episode. I could say it's not Porygon that causes the seizures, but Pikachu? Wait, it was Pikachu? They're flea women. Come and inspect the building of our new mall. I knew this place was linked with the Syndicate. We interrupt this program for an important announcement. The chief of police has been kidnapped. The last person seen with him was ex-cop Axel Stone. What? I haven't seen him in over 6 months. Coming at this time, the loss of such a senior city figure can only mean further mayhem if more bombs explode. I think this means trouble. Let's get to the construction site. What level are we going to? Is it 3 or 4? Stage 3? Stage 6 is the last stage in this one? Pikachu uses electric attack on some missiles, and it causes the screen to flash red and blue. It's crazy how some things like that will cause seizures. I remember during I couldn't relate to this because I'm not like a big motion sickness person. I'm not really prone to it. But I remember, you guys remember Cloverfield, the movie? I remember when that movie came out, the theater I went to go see it in had a warning on the window. Pasted that there's been a lot of reports of motion sickness, and if you feel sick, you know, get up and go to the bathroom if you're gonna throw up. And I was like, I saw that whole movie comfortable. Like, it didn't bother me at all. But I don't know, I guess some people just couldn't handle that. I actually like that movie. I thought it was pretty decent. This game's kind of hard. Yeah, it's definitely a little on the difficult side. Compared to 2. 2 is, in general, I thought easier than 1. Although, I did beat it with, like, just barely. But, like, now I'm draining lives like crazy now, fighting regular enemies. I feel like they do a lot of damage. Pikachu shoots lightning at missiles which causes seizures. Yet Porygon is the Pokemon that was censored because of it. That's weird. Poor Porygon. I always thought he was cool looking back in the Red and Blue days. This is the hardest of 3 games. I don't remember having this much trouble with it. Now I'm very curious about how much easier the Japanese version is. Because that's when I keep hearing that they really toned it down. And I feel like they're kind of stingy with the extra lives. I don't think I've run into any. In 1 and 2, I kept getting extra lives like crazy, like every 2 seconds. They were just handing them out. Oh! That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that, but that worked out. You son of... Come on, you're going down the pit. Yeah! Scream for me. If I get game over in this game at all, I can always do that. Is there a stage select cheat? I'm sure I'm not starting the whole game all over again. Are you playing these for the Streets of Rage 4 release? Yeah, man, we gotta build up the Streets of Rage 4 hype. Oh no! What's the easiest way to get through this thing? Oh, I can punch that? Damn, it's so much easier to lose lives in this game. What the hell? Okay, so I can hit it. Yeah, I could have saved the whole life. Yeah, I didn't even realize you could attack it. I don't think I've ever known that. I've lost so many lives in this game already. I used to lose about 4 lives here. Yeah, these games always have those sections where you just start losing them like crazy. Yeah, yeah. See, I could throw them off, but I'm worried they're gonna throw me off accidentally. I'm trying to be careful. I'm worried they're gonna grab me. Oh! Ooh, a bunch of them fell. See you later, Neil Jason. There you go. No! They knocked me down there. What the hell was that bitch slap? Damn, I got super bitch slapped. Problem with this game is the enemies are overpowered. Yeah, like that woman that just bitch slapped me 50 times in a row and destroyed me. Look, 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 right there. What was that? Oh, this has a rewind feature? I didn't know that. I don't use a rewind feature for that. That's where it crossed the line for me. Even though save states are, you know, a little bit of the same thing, but I don't know. Rewind just feels too much like cheating. I'm depending on those bits. Those whip women suck, man. Got them both. Can I get health now, please? Oh. That dude just killed himself. What an idiot. Tiger. You're such a bitch. I really need help. Use rewind when you play Battletoads. Oh no, but I said from the beginning I was not gonna be Battletoads legit on stream. That was a hard no from the start. Who's your favorite Streets of Rage character? Axel. I've always been an Axel guy. I hate clones. Here, bitch, I gotta pipe you don't. Ah! Unfortunately, he also has Kung Fu kicks. Damn! What Street Fighter was Cody playable? Alpha series and on the newer ones too. He's in 4 and 5. I think he's in 4. Now I don't remember. Every boss, I'm losing a bunch of lives now. I don't remember this game being this tough. He like knows exactly what I'm gonna do before I do it. Fuck. Just a stupid robot too. I got him. I'm gonna get him. I'll keep doing that when he comes at me. Come at me, come at me. Are you scared of my fist? You scared of my fist? There you go. My flurry of fists. Remember, these are quarter destroyer. Well, no, this wasn't even a quarter destroyer. This game never had an arcade release, so they shouldn't be treating it like quarter destroyers. My brother played Skate. I never liked playing a Skate. I didn't like his attacks. A robot that looked just like me. So it seems you're right, Dr. Zan. Now tell us why you're helping us. That robot nearly killed us. How do we know this isn't a trap? It may be a trap, but I didn't set it. Skate, how can you accuse Dr. Zan? Without his help, we would know nothing. I trust Dr. Zan. Please apologize to him. Stop arguing and look over here. This concealed door has been used recently. Night 2 did it. No, 2 never got an arcade release. Yeah, these have always been console exclusive. I never heard of any arcade release for any Streets of Rage. Like some of the Nintendo games, people say got arcade releases too, but keep in mind they were just the NES games in an arcade cabinet. They were play choice. This is drop. Well, you have to be more orange, not red, though. Oh, I hated this level. I remember this. I kept getting hit by those stupid trains. Yeah! Wasn't there a game where RoboCop fought the T-800? RoboCop vs. Terminator. Yeah, they had RoboCop vs. Terminator on Genesis. I've streamed them both, actually, Genesis and Super Nintendo. They were 2 different storylines, also. Damn, man. Ooh! Give me a 1-up, please. Oh, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Nope, maybe not. Get off of me. Look at him walking in a circle. What the hell was that? Oh, what a prick. What an absolute prick. It was just the Mega Drive version with coins. Yeah, that was, it's like the Play Choice 10 arcade cabinets. Damn, I know Nintendo also had like VS Castlevania, which oddly enough you could download it separately under Arcade Archives for on PlayStation or PS4. I think it's like supposedly a harder version of the original Castlevania. So weird though, playing the original Castlevania on NES on a PS4. Next level sounds like Yuzo let his cat walk across the keyboard. I have a copy of RoboCop vs. Terminator. That should have been a movie back in the day. That would have been awesome. Damn it. Ah! Might get a game over in this game. This is getting a little nuts. Gotta get ready to jump. Sean, welcome. That guy's name was Bono. Alright, there we go. Is it done? No, of course not. Oh, fuck. Better be some chicken around here. Do you remember, did you ever play Bonanza Brothers? Yeah, I never really cared about that game. I think that's on here, actually. On this collection, I mean. Yes, they got hit by their own vehicles. Damn, Gloria! You got a big-ass health bar. Why? See, that's... Some of the enemies in this game are really overpowered. Because why should a regular enemy have that big-ass health bar? 2 health bars. You're not a boss. Like, who do you think you are? She's Ultra Gloria. I gotta get rid of Gloria over there. Oh! Oh, I got hit by a whip. I guess that's less damage. So many enemies. You know, I just realized what you guys said earlier. Someone said that their screams sound like tires squealing. Or tires screeching. I can hear it now. Let's see. Look, see if you can hear a tire screeching. It sounds like a car just like sped off real quick. That's all I hear, burning rubber. This level's not fun to me neither. I don't like this level. This is the part I hate. These ninjas. And they stole those damn trolleys. Gloria took a trip to the hyperbolic time chamber. Shit, apparently. I just played the Japanese copy of Streets of Rage 3. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to check it out now to see how much easier it is. This is pretty challenging. This one's I don't recall it being this difficult. It is definitely harder than 1 and 2. Like, I feel like the enemies hit harder, and they also take longer to kill. Oh, now he's hiding off screen.
Outstanding.
Nope, nope, nope. You're burning rubber, not bare knuckle. Well, no, when the women scream, it sounds like a car sped off, and you know the tire on the rubber on the tire is burning. Lost another life. Sucking up these lives like crazy. This level sucks. I really don't like this level at all. How did I just lose another life already? I was just at full health. Such a dick. Okay. Ah! Okay, can it be over now? Nope. Of course not. What an idiot. He got hit. Move! The train's gonna come. Alright, 2 got killed by the vehicles. I guess there won't be a nightmare run? No. Not tonight. No mania run, or whatever they call it. Hell yeah, I just went crazy with that sword. Stay out of my house. I love that sword. Staying in here. Look, I lost another life again. I was doing so good, too, for a little bit. No! Bare knuckle. That was awesome. God, there's so many of them. It's like they never end. If I tag in as player 2 on a second controller, do I get 9 lives again? Could always use that later if I need an emergency player. Did I see someone that was invisible? Oh, I remember this dude. He looks like almost like the final boss from or he looks like a boss from Shinobi. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna die here for sure. Playing Shinobi. Yamato. Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle. Imagine trying to fight these enemies in this game with the game mechanics of Streets of Rage 1. You would never be able to win. Those barely have combos. Damn, I have to fight all 3 of them, too. Uh-oh. Making some progress. This music kind of kicks ass in this part. Did that guy say magic when he disappeared? It sounds like it. Magic. I don't want to get right in front of him, but yeah, exactly, because he was going to do that. That's why I didn't want to. Oh, piece of shit. I hate you so much. Get your 2 friends over here. Damn, my thumb hurts from the D-pad, like, just jamming, like, up and down, trying to move. They had to do, like, 4 different revisions of Shinobi. Oh, because of all the license kit? Yeah, Godzilla, Batman, and Spider-Man were in it. That's hilarious. Of course. Of course I died. Oh, last continue. Yeah, if I get game over, I'll have to do... Wait a minute, hold on. Is there a level select cheat? Because... might have to do that. Or is there none? Is there none? Oh yeah, there is stage select. Okay. Well, we have stage select as a last resort. If I get a game over. If I get a game over, I'll start at whatever stage I got the game over in, so... I honestly, I hated that. I never liked how games had limited continues, and I get it. It's because back in the day, games were short, so they wanted you to, like, not just, like, you know, rent it once, beat it, never play it again. They wanted you to keep playing it over and over. But still, like, now, it's just like, fuck, like, what if I want to actually beat a game? I have to worry about limited continues? That's something that's a... Are there any modern-day games that have limited continues now? Well, I mean, I guess you could say, like, Resident Evil 2 on hardcore and stuff, you don't have ink ribbons, but I mean, like, just by their very design, are there any games currently that have limited lives? Anyone know out there? I can't think of any. And I don't mean permadeath mode, I mean, like, by that, how the actual game itself is designed. Not, like, extra modes. None coming to mind. Yeah, Sonic Mania? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that doesn't really have checkpoints and unlimited lives. Yeah, that would count. Sonic Mania's one. But that was... See, okay, well... Technically, that's an old school game, though. That's built to be a retro game. I mean, games that are built, like, to be modern games, but still have that aspect to it. That, I can't think of any. Doom Eternal... Oh, yeah, Doom Eternal Ultra Nightmare. But I mean something without, like, extra game modes. That's more what I mean. Like I said, Sonic Mania, but something that was designed to be, like, you know, today's games. Double Dragon 4. I didn't like Double Dragon 4. I didn't like that one at all. I streamed that, didn't I? Yeah, I did stream it. So I remember people wanted to see it, and I said I didn't like it very much. Anyone see the AVGN animated Duck Hunt? Oh, yeah. I started watching it, but I didn't finish it. I gotta check it out. I like those AVGN animated ones. My favorite one they did was the Batman and when they were talking about Batman and Robin. I was dying laughing. People don't realize you start talking. I mean, you guys have seen it on these streams. You start talking the most crap about random crap whenever you're just playing games and hanging out. You start talking about random stuff. Come on. I think he's saying magic because he just said invisible. Magic, invisible. Just wasted health doing that. He got me. Only Double Dragon game I put serious time into is Neon. I love Neon, man. I got it on Steam, and I got the PS4 or PS3 version. It's a shame that the PS3 version never got online co-op, that like they promised. They promised an online co-op update. The Steam version got it, but not console. He's such a pain in the ass. Just die! I feel like I move really slow compared to him. Oh my fuck. Okay, okay. Okay, he's on his last health bar. Still got a whole health bar to go. Mike Matei always freaking thinks any game with a storyline is stupid. I don't understand why you would think that. Like, some of the best games I've... Like, Mass Effect? Imagine playing Mass Effect without a storyline. Like, what do you mean? Like, some games need a storyline. That's what separates games, you know? A game from something being, like, truly artistic. I would love to have Double Dragon re-released on these current consoles. I would love a Double Dragon Neon style crossover with Battletoads. Damn, man, I'm gonna have to get my lives back. Took way too many. Sounded like you said midget. Midget. The stage select cheats are real easy. Hold B and up, then press start. That's it. They knew people would lose their lives. This must be the Syndicate's hideout. Do you recognize this place, Zan? No, I've never been here before. Let's press on and see what we find. More ninjas. Of course, everything looks Japanese-ish. Of course there's gonna be ninjas. Ninja, please. Use second player controller. Yeah, I thought of that. If I use the second player controller, I start off with 9 lives again, right? If I'm about to die as Axel, maybe I'll do that. That'll give me a little extra boost. I think a lot of level select codes were for reviewers and testers. Shit, game journalists need level select codes now. More than ever. Journalists. Yeah, here goes Sugi. I wonder which games, like besides this, had easier Japanese versions. I know X-Men the arcade, I think was another one. I think in the arcade in Japan there was like some kind of like super pill or something that would like give you your health back or something. Can't stand these guys because they block. That guy's name is Fabio. Oh look, there's life. Why is that extra life Adam? Thank you, Adam. I just picked up an Adam. There you go. I feel like this song is playing in the background, all these beeps and boops. Like a computer, I keep hearing it. Castlevania 3 easy on the Japanese. Yeah, that one. Extremely easy in the Japanese version. You take a lot less damage, and you do a lot more damage to bosses. Dracula was crazy easy on it. But I like playing that one better because the soundtrack is so much better. That one up is you. He looked brown, though. He's a yellow shirt, but he looked like he had black hair and his skin was brown. Looked like Adam. I'll look at it again if I see another one. Maybe I looked at it wrong. I forgot how bizarre the soundtrack is in this game. It sounds almost like Vector Man. Anyone remember Vector Man? Shit, I'm just gonna spam this right here. Are you done? Alright. God, look at this. No, I'm running over here. You come to me. Look how much health he has! got a full health bar and a second one. And minions that look exactly like him with different hair color. There, Vector Man, yeah. Vector Man is brutal without cheats because there were no continues in Vector Man. I don't remember if they were both like that. I know Vector Man 2 wasn't. You started, if you die, you go back to the title screen. There's no continues. You got a couple extra lives, but that's it. Oh, he's blocking now, too. How cute. Just kiss my ass. Keep doing that. There we go. That's how you do it. Spam! Give me that apple. It'll be a miracle if I beat this game without using that second controller. Oh! I got ganged up on. I can beat Vector Man 1, but 2 was just balls hard. Yeah, 2 got ridiculous. I know I beat it when I was a kid, but I'm pretty sure I used cheat codes. Because that game was insane. The soundtrack in Vector Man was so good, though. I think they were kind of trying to make that their, like, Mega Man, their cool robot character. Yeah, my thumbs hurt like crazy from just mashing these same buttons over and over. Shit. Wasn't there a cash prize offered to the person that beat the original Vector Man? Really? I haven't heard of that. That's awesome that they used to do competitions like that. Like, one of my favorite AVGN videos was the one he did about, like, Sword Quest and all that for Atari. And he talked about how, like, there was a contest and you would win all this stuff and all the secrets that were hidden in the game. And it's just this, like, Atari game. That was so cool. How do you feel Teen Titans and Terra were in the Street Fighter franchise? I mean, they'd be out of place. They're just DC characters. So, you know, there's different endings in Street Fighter. Oh, no, I'm well aware. Last time I played, I got the ending where you won the day, but the city got destroyed. But, you know, like I said before, they'll rebuild. They'll be alright. And you know what? They did rebuild. There's a Street Fighter 4, so clearly they were alright. I'll try to get the true ending today. I just don't remember at all how to get through that maze section. So that might be where I failed. Man, the song kicks ass in this level. City rebuilt. Look at DC and Marvel. Exactly, see? They can rebuild. They rebuild in comic books all the time. They don't need me to get no true ending, alright? They'll live. Oh, great. Look, there's food right there. I don't even need it at the moment. Does it disappear? I'm gonna guard this food. I'm a hungry man. Don't fuck with my food. Come at me. Not gonna pick it up till I need it. The maze part, just go to room 2? Are they labeled? See, I don't even remember. Because I know it's timed. You just have to get to the right room holding the cheat. Enemies can actually... Wait, can the enemies actually eat the food here? No, they can't. I didn't even mean to eat that right now. I accidentally pressed that button. Damn it. I lost track. Is this stage 5? Or is this 4?
Outstanding.
Alright, leopard. One more kick in the face will do. The city needs to be saved. Oh, we'll see. Room 2 on the 2nd and 3rd floor, then go back to the 2nd floor and just run. Oh, hold on, I'll have to remember that. You'll have to remind me when I get there. Don't forget that. This is stage. Okay, so the next stage is the last one. Can I just get through one level without fighting a boss, please? Just let me go. My God, they just keep coming. Alright, room 2 on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Then go back to the 2nd floor and just run. Look at this. Surrounded by a barrage of bullshit. Did they die? Oh, nope. We got more. Difficulty you play on. This one's on normal. Yeah, and this they got hard. They got normal, hard, hardest, and mania. So they went crazy with the difficulty levels. Even though this one, I guess the US version is like Japan's hardest mode. That's the comparison. Yeah, I know I'm gonna wake up with my thumb like cramped. I can feel it. I've been mashing this D-pad hard. There's no end to your enemies, but there are to lives. Oh no! Ah, wait, nope. I didn't mean to grab that. I just wasted that food that was there. I'm gonna sit here and use my special. Come here. Gotta watch my health. Yep, I need my health. Got my chicken. Elf Streets of Rage 4 is good. Me too. I actually hope they make it really hard too. That's gonna be fun to play. It's probably gonna be frustrating on stream though if it is that hard. We'll see. Holy crap. They're just piling up on top of each other. No! My thumb has had limited movement for the last 3 weeks from 100%ing Soul Calibur 6. This, man, I'm just mashing down the D-pad though. Trying to move up and down everywhere. Wait, 0 counts as a life here, right? Yeah, I think it does. They say just in case. I'm not sure. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Baseball bat. Home run. Let's go. The weapons, I feel, do less damage in this game, too. But at least it keeps the enemies down, so that's a plus. Woo! I'll get up. Got my arcade stick ready for Streets of Rage 4. I wish I had an arcade stick for PS4. That'd be fun to play. With an arcade stick. Or Xbox One, either way. More enemies. Good thing I save. I'll see how far I can get. And if I die, then I'll just reload and I'll load up the Player 2 controller. That's a way to get an extra continue. My health is so low. So low. This game's brutal. Did they die? Gloria! I always have problems with you, Gloria. You have too much health. Let's see. You've gotten used to the analog stick, you forgot what it was like to use D-pad. Yeah, using D-pad, man, these old school games, like, you get like a permanent crease in your thumb from the corner of it. Damn. Oh my god. Am I gonna live? Oh, they got me! Play load back there. Time to do a Player 2 controller trick. Let's see. Wait, how does Player 2 start? Oh, do I have to be signed into another name? Let me see. Let me do a guest user. Or do I have to do it? Hang on. Press to upstart. Can a player or two not join in through the game? Yeah, I am in another profile. Maybe it's because since at the beginning of the game, I picked one player, because it asks you at the beginning 1 or 2 players. But that doesn't make any sense. Let me try that again. Hold on. Alright, this is guest 1. Okay. Alright, this is my profile. Yeah, I don't think I could join in the middle of the game. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do the stage select and come back here again. They killed me. Well, maybe I could get through that part. Maybe I get through that part, because then I don't have to do the whole... Oh, wait, but there's still a boss, though. I need my lives back. I'm gonna have to do stage select. Let's see. Oh my god. Because it's weird that it says press to upstart. Like it's telling the second player to join in. But yeah, like I said, maybe you have to pick 2 players in the main menu. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, screw it. We'll do the stage select. Wait. Full screen. We'll do that. I think this happened last time I streamed too in that same part also. Alright, so for this you have to hold B and up, then press start. Where? Hold B and up, then press start. I think I have to do that in options. Anyone know how to do this code? Oh, wait a minute. No wonder. Hold B and up, then press start. The stage select will appear in the options menu. Oh, I think that's what it was. Yeah, there it is. Stage select. Alright, I was in 5, right? I got my continues back, so. Do you have 2 controllers? Yeah, I had 2 different controllers. That's why it was so weird. I signed each one to a different profile. So I don't know. Oh man, they start me down here? Come on, man. Well, like I said, I got my continues back at least. So there's a little bit of breathing room now. Oh, those old school cheat codes. See, those developers knew what they were doing, though. They're like, alright, we're gonna put those cheat codes in there. Axel by himself in a room full of women and decides to fight them rather than get laid. Well, to be fair, they're trying to whip him with electric whips and stabbing him in the sides with knives and stuff. I don't know if I'd want to get laid in that scenario either. I'd probably just want to go home like, I'm alright, just please let me go home. Like, I have no beef with you here. I could have sworn last time I streamed this game I did that second controller thing, but maybe I didn't. Freaking ninjas. Kosugi. He's trying to live no time for late. Exactly, man. He's trying to live his life. No, look, that's Adam. Look how brown his skin is. And he's got black hair. That was Adam. He's the extra life. Am I wearing Adam's shirt, maybe? Actually, he is dressed like Adam. Adam also wore black pants. Black pants and yellow shirt. Maybe Axel is homeless in this game. Because look, in 4 he grew a beard and he got a little disheveled. And now he's borrowing his friend's clothing. Maybe he was already having some tough times. That's the story. To beat the ninja, you must be the ninja. In Japanese version, Axel wears the normal colors? See, I gotta check out this Japanese version now. So many differences. There we go. So can I borrow your outfit from the first game? It's exactly what he did. See, it's canon to 4. That's why Axel, he's a little rough later. He got fired from being caught for being too aggressive with his arrests. He would beat up every criminal, and he had to turn his badge in. So now he has no job. God knows why they changed that around. I don't know. Maybe to give him some variety from the other games, I guess, to make him look different. I do kind of like the color scheme, though, for him. Axel's gone the way of Cody. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But then, Cody's a mayor now. He's the mayor of Metro City. So he's had great success, so maybe not. This makes me want to play Turtles in Time. I love Turtles in Time. Did I stream, anyone remember if I streamed the Hyperstone heist? I did, didn't I? Actually, I think I streamed that not that long ago. I like that one. It was basically Diet Turtles in Time for Sega Genesis. Axel probably wasted his police pension on booze, so he looks like shit in 4. If he got a pension, they probably took it away from him for being too violent. You know what I think would be cool? I don't know why this makes me think of this. Because, you know, these characters are like super cops. How cool would it be if they made a Resident Evil game? Mind you, it would almost have nothing to do with Resident Evil. But I would love a third-person shooter or some kind of game like... Yeah, some kind of shooter game where it's a prequel to even Resident Evil 0. Where you're playing as the newly established STARS team, but you're like taking down crime in Raccoon City. It doesn't have to have anything to do with... You can have Umbrella appear with, you know, a presence in the game, but don't put viruses, don't put zombies or monsters. It's just like Chris, Jill, Brad, and all them, but doing their police work. So it's like a Resident Evil, like, action police drama. I think that'd be badass. Like, I think that'd be really, like, thinking out of the box for Capcom. I'd be all over that art. That's cool. Who's with me? You guys want that? I'll tell Capcom. Like, hey, my community wants you to make Resident Evil 00 Stars. The Stars Chronicles. Yes, you did stream. Okay, that's what I thought. Axel's in his 30s in Street Rage 4. Well, in the first one, he's 21. I just saw the bio in the first game. You should put your stream on a playlist. I put all my streams on a playlist. Yeah, every single one. I have a live stream playlist, and I have individual playlists for each series. So this one will be in the Streets of Rage playlist, for example. Yeah, if you ever want to see all my old content on my channel, just go to playlist. I have everything split up there. Watching this makes me want to play Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. It's a little... Well, yeah, that's a beat-em-up. That counts. Brad really runs away, but I agree with you. 00. Resident Evil 00. Man, I want that now. Resident Evil High School Simulator, now you've gone too far. I do not want Resident Evil High School Simulator. Bad guys, man. How dare you laugh at me? Tubbs. For that you will pay! I think after I beat this tonight, I'm going to finish Guardians of the Galaxy on PS4. I'm on the last chapter. I keep falling asleep. I keep starting that game really late at night. And with those Telltale games, there's a lot of like talking parts. So I keep falling asleep while I'm playing late at night, and I wake up in the morning, and I have to keep restarting the chapter. Because the game kind of plays on its own if you don't press anything. Damn it. At least I got all my continues back, too. Back from the store to buy my sister a birthday gift. DualShock 4 disconnected, but guess what? I can tell the controller I'm using right now, it's one of my original black ones. I can tell it's the one from my... Check this out. This is my launch console controller. Because look at the back. The sticker, all that white, that's supposed to be black. It's all worn down just from touching it over time. And the joysticks have no, like, depression in it. It's just flat surface. Just because of how much I played it, it's worn down. This is the one I got with my original PS4 when it first came out. Resident Evil dating sim, you guys are out of control now. I'm talking about a legitimate, like, action-packed prequel, like the Heat. Like Heat, the movie, but with stars. And you guys are talking about high school simulators and shit. Out of control. After that, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate followed by Doom, only on ABC. Check your local listings. Alright, Tiger. Shit. Oh, come on, little pansy kicks. I think it should be... Damn, I think 114 of you in here and 103 likes. pretty awesome night. Appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, remember to, if you haven't already, of course, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any notifications. And also, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And I do regular uploads too. At least once a week I try to. Next one's going to be Resident Evil Timeline City of the Dead 2.0. After that I will be doing the history of Streets of Rage. That's going to be a fun one. Miss playing X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I love that game. I remember the first time I ever played that game was in... Was that the one with, Apocalypse at the end? So you can fight Cyber Akuma and then it's Apocalypse that's the bad guy? But the first time I played that one, I was at the biggest McDonald's in the world. Is in Orlando, Florida here, on International Drive. Big-ass two-story McDonald's. They tore it down a little while ago and rebuilt it completely brand new. But the top floor used to be an arcade. I don't know if it still is, but they used to have everything, man. I remember X-Men vs. Street Fighter. First time I ever played it was there. What about a Resident Evil GTA-style action game? You could run people over as Ada. So Ada went from a mysterious spy, working for her own benefit usually, to a hit and runner. Someone that just steals cars and runs people over for no valid reason. She's just gone mad with power. I'll play it. I've been to that McDonald's. Yep, that McDonald's is 25 minutes away from me, 30 minutes, something like that. Yeah, but it's the biggest McDonald's in the world. It's cool, man. They're the only McDonald's. I don't know if they're the only McDonald's in the world that does this still, but at one point they were the only McDonald's that serves pizza still. I think they still serve pizza. I've never tried it there, but I'm not interested in McDonald's pizza. I like good pizza. I can't imagine McDonald's one any good. Actually, last time I went to that McDonald's, it was funny. My fiance will kill me if she knows I'm telling the story, but we went to Halloween Horror Nights together last year in Universal. And yeah, it's right across the street from Universal practically, so we left Universal at like 1 a.m. after the Halloween Horror Nights event was over. And, you know, we had a pretty significant amount of drinks. That's the same night we saw Joker, actually. But we had a significant amount of drinks, and she doesn't, I hold my alcohol very well. I always have. So I was driving, and I had to stop there because I could tell she was going to throw up. She just tells me, oh, just keep going, just go home, I'll make it. I was like, oh, hell no. So we stopped at that McDonald's, and she doesn't hold her alcohol anywhere near as well as I do. I mean, she's a girl naturally, you know. I think biologically, you know, girls are a little thinner and whatnot, so they're not... I guess I can't speak for everyone, but just from my own experience, they don't hold their alcohol as well. So we go there. At this point, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and she was in the bathroom throwing up. Like, she almost had a heart attack because she was in the bathroom throwing up, and when she came out, like, she was so disgusted because after just throwing up from drinking too much, she saw me sitting there eating like 20-piece nuggets and a double cheeseburger. I was so hungry because I'd been drinking all night, and I was just waiting for her, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to order food. So I'm sitting there eating these fried foods at like 2 a.m. there. It was so delicious at that time, though. I hope she's not watching. Yeah, the other day, I told her, I was like, you know, I told my viewers how you almost burned the house down. It's like, you guys are when it started the stream, the smoke alarm went off. And she's like, oh, why do you tell people that? You made me look bad. And I was like, I mean, it's true. You almost burned the house down. So yeah, she wanted me to tell you guys that wasn't true. But it was. That's amazing. Now I'm hungry, thanks. Hey, I was dying laughing too when we were there because she was sitting there watching me. She's like, this is so disgusting. I can't even see you eating that right now. I mean, I get that. She had just thrown up, but like, I was starving. Like, I was walking around, and the thing about if you ever come to Florida for like Halloween Horror Nights, I'm sure it's the same in California Universal, but you're walking around the whole night making these long lines. Like, you don't realize until you're looking through your car in the parking garage how much your legs feel like linguini. Like, you're walking around like Gumby. Because there's been so much walking around. I was starving. I wanted to sit down. McDonald's serve pizza? Yeah, I know McDonald's did serve pizza for a little while, you know, company-wide, but I think they got rid of it pretty quickly because it didn't really sell well. But the McDonald's in Orlando, the biggest one, they never stopped. They've always, since I was a kid, I remember, they've always had pizza. It was so cool when I was a kid, too. They since they remodeled it, they took this away. But they used to have this singing animatronic guy in a suit with his head was a big crescent moon. Anyone know who that character is? He has sunglasses. His head is a crescent moon. Mac Midnight, something like Mac Midnight. But he was like on this like piano and he was animatronic. Everyone would be eating and he would just be singing. It was cool. I think it was Mac Midnight? I'm probably wrong, but I keep wanting to say Mac Midnight. They stopped selling McPizza because it was so horrible. It literally caused people to get sick from eating it. Maybe it's improved now, I don't know. That McDonald's always packed because it's right in the middle of like International Drive, which is where, if you don't know what International Drive in Orlando is, it's basically where, how do I describe it? It's one big ass road, but everything around it is tourist area. Like, it's right in the middle of the tourist area. Universal theme parks surround it. Restaurants, theaters. It's awesome. A lot of people I know in Florida think Disney's there too. Disney's like an additional 20-minute drive down. Disney is literally its own little city. Rashid, what's up, man? Streets of Rage, love your channel, bro. Appreciate you being here. And you can't not love Streets of Rage. If you don't like Streets of Rage, you don't belong on this channel. But I appreciate you being here regardless.
Outstanding.
His name was Mac Tonight. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. He had a massive crescent moon head. Yep, and sunglasses. They had a big animatronic one that would sing. Our hotel was opposite Wet n Wild. Yeah, I know exactly what hotel you're talking about. Wet n Wild's gone now. Hold on. Lose my voice. I need water. Yeah, but Wet n Wild got torn down. It went out of business. Universal bought it out, tore it down, and if you go there now, there's an entire new resort complex. And on Kirkman Road, just down the road, they're building the brand new Universal theme park called Epic Universe. That's going to have Super Nintendo World. It's going to have Universal Monsters Land. There's rumors it's going to have Lord of the Rings. I think that's BS. I don't think that's true. But they know for a fact it's going to be Nintendo and Universal Monsters are definitely going to be there. Sounds like this trip in Las Vegas. I've never been to Vegas, but I imagine that's what it's like. Because, yeah, in Orlando, once you're driving down Interstate 4 and you see International Drive and you turn into there, everything is there. Everything. And then there's more highway until you get to the Disney area, and then it's all Disney. If you keep going past Disney, you end up in, backcountry all the way till you get to Tampa. I know they got rid of them. Oh, yeah, the Mercado, yeah. It was like a Spanish marketplace-looking area. Wow, that's real old school. You remember that? That was a long time ago. I used to go there all the time when I was a kid. It's like a big Spanish-looking marketplace area. It was cool. That's been gone for a while, though. Yeah, Orlando area's changed a lot. It's grown. So, you can come to Florida one year, and then come back the next year, and there's so much more stuff added in the Orlando area. It's insane. Animatronic character you're referring to a Mac tonight. Yep. I heard Disney is on an island. Well, Disney bought an entire area of the state that they converted into theme park, so it's not really on an island itself, but I mean, I guess you could say it. It's surrounded by water. Kind of like a little, they call it like a little lagoon around it, and to get into Disney, people don't realize you can't just drive up to Disney and park there. You have to go to the parking lot, park there, and then you have to take a monorail to get to the actual park, which goes over, you know, all the water and all the hotels and stuff. Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios you can drive right up to. There's a Simpson version of Streets of Rage 2. What do you mean? Are you talking about the Simpsons arcade? Because that game's an actual beat 'em up. Been playing Smash a lot and unlocked all sorts of good characters. Even got my boy the Blue Bomber Mega Man. I have not played that game since I played it on the channel, so I don't have any of the DLC or anything.
Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle.
There we go. Sounds fun. I was going to go to Florida in June, but with all that's happening, all the possibles here. See, yeah, not this year. There's no way. Let me tell you, with this whole quarantine thing, we were number 4 in infection rate. I think now we're like 7 or 8, which is still pretty damn high. And the governor is talking about wanting to reopen in like a week or 2. Yeah, don't come to Florida. Not this year. Trust me. Robot X. I always thought his character design looks awesome here. He reminds me of Red Skull from the Captain America and the Avengers video game. When you beat him in his regular suit, he turns into a big robot. Fuck. And this isn't even the last level. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna beat this last time with that one life I had left. No way. I wouldn't even hold your breath next year. Yeah. In all reality, the world is not going to be completely back. Even when they lift all these quarantines and stuff, it doesn't mean things are getting back to normal. The virus is not going to go away. Like, we're going to be living with it. We're going to have to be managing it. So, things aren't really going to get back to normal until we come up with some kind of real treatment option or a vaccine for it. We're living in crazy times, to say the least. You'd say if we don't soon, we'll suffer a food shortage. I mean, so far, the actual supply lines they've been doing good with, at least. Here's the problem with reopening. The problem is people don't listen. So even if we reopen the whole country, right? Like, social distancing is still going to have to be a thing. Because the virus is still out there. And people don't listen. You know, when people get comfortable and start feeling safe again, they're going to start making mistakes. Thank you. For a second, I thought it was a Metallo. Oh yeah, kind of like that's a Metallo-like character. God, everyone's streaming now. I got like 5 notifications. Oh look, I got a notification that GamerThumb TV is streaming Streets of Rage Trilogy. Thank you, YouTube, for letting me know that I am streaming. I didn't know that. My concern is that they lift the quarantine too soon. We end up having a second outbreak. Well, if you listen to the medical professionals, that's the actual fear. It's a valid fear, and it's probably what will happen. Unfortunately, I hate to say, but I watched many Streets of Rage Trilogy playthroughs because of hypeness for 4. Tomorrow is Streets of Rage Remake. Yeah, originally my plan today was originally to stream Mega Man and Bass. I was going to do the Mega Man campaign, but I pushed that up 2 weeks because of this. I wanted to play this. Oh, wait a minute. This is the level, right? All right, so hold on. Anyone know what I'm supposed to do to save the chief? I don't remember at all. Is that the timer there? That 40... I want to save him. I want to get the true ending. Wait, hold on. I'm messing up too much. Room 2 on both floors. Alright. That is the timer, right? I assume. Of course, they have these enemies that inconvenience you.
Outstanding.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I go up or down? Does it matter? This version gave you way less time. I went down. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Okay, this is room 2. How am I supposed to do this in this amount of time? It is time when the gas comes out.
Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle.
Okay, room 2. And then what? I take the elevator up and I go to the next room too?
Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle.
Destroy the computer!
Bare knuckle.
Damn it.
Bare knuckle.
At least I'm not timed in this part, I don't think.
Bare knuckle.
Get away from me, man.
Bare knuckle.
Alright, is it broken now? Okay, so room, now I go back, I assume. Got these assholes harassing me.
Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle.
These regular assholes. Now next floor down, room 2. Oh crap. This is very little time. Room 2.
Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle.
Wait, is that it though? Just those 2 rooms? Because that doesn't seem too bad. I might have to redo it though, because I'm running out of time already. Wait, if it's 0, does that mean I failed? Is he dead? Or is it just hurting me?
Bare knuckle.
Just them 2 rooms and then get the guy. Ooh.
Bare knuckle.
It's not too bad if that's all I thought it was going to be a lot worse.
Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle.
It would have sucked if they started throwing all the bosses in this area too, and made it time. he dies, I'll reload. So little damage. I'm about to lose another continue. Yeah, I gotta haul ass up there. Hopefully he has health left still from the gas. It was up one floor, right? Oh yeah, there's his health. Damn, he's losing his health quick. I could get him. I could get him. I could save him. Yes! I did it, right? Thank goodness you're alive. Yeah, the gas is still flowing in now. I feel weak, but I am unharmed. And they're sitting there talking among the toxic fumes. Please, I'm glad you're still in shape. I have no idea why I was kidnapped. Does it have anything to do with the bombings? There's no time to explain. You must get back to City Hall immediately. You're right, I have a press conference in an hour. Okay. There. Good save right there. This music kicks ass. Oh. Was it really necessary to have flying enemies again? Oh my god. They had to do that. 3 flying enemies. I don't remember this part. Fuck off, Jet. You're garbage. You're trash. This music is so bizarre. It's not even like music, it's just computer noises. The one game you'll love and piss you off at the same time, right? When I was a kid, I could never get the true ending because I never knew how to save them. But I must have gotten it before because don't you only fight that robot when you get the true ending? The big green robot? And I know there's a... If you kick him just right, you can get him stuck in a loop. I'm going to try to do that. I don't remember very well how to do it, but I know there's a way. We'll see. Look at those health bars. He's already had multiple. Fuck. Japanese copy way easier. Just go to the middle door. Yeah, they gave me very little time. What, like 44 seconds? Plus fighting enemies. He's like flying in high heels too. Look at that. Final boss just keep jump kicking him. Yeah, there was I remember I used to do that. You jump kick him and then he goes off to the right of the screen and then he just keeps falling back into the jump kick over and over. And it took a little while. I'll see if I can get it to work again. Because if you actually try to fight him legit, like, there's no way with the timer. It's impossible. I've tried. Oh, he's dead. It's crazy, like, playing all 3 back-to-back, seeing how short Streets of Rage 1 is in comparison to 3. Like, they got longer as they progressed. There's Adam. Wearing my same shirt. We're bros. Well, 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 if it isn't the old gang in trouble again. Adam! I got your message, Blaze. Somehow I thought I might find you here. Let's go fight this robot. Adam, you must get the chief to City Hall. Why? What's all the hurry? He's safe now and should get some rest first. Mr. X has created a robot effigy of the chief that will speak to the public at the press conference. So what? Let him speak. Just tell everyone later it's a robot. We must get the real chief there before the robot so he can explain the danger and clear your name. It doesn't seem like that drastic of a situation. Oh, I thought that was one. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I should start over and just come back to stage to get my continues back. Because I don't think I have continues left. Maybe I'll do that. Hang on. Let's do that. How do I go back to the menu? I want my continues back. I think I have to reset console. No. No, because then I gotta enter the lives code again. Screw it. Go to the other floor. Yeah, Stunner, you're way... Well, if he's way behind, he's not gonna see this forever. Whenever you get to this part of the video, hit live on the screen. You're way behind. You're like a full level behind. Oh my lord. Let me know if I can get to the final boss with 4 lives. I just didn't want to have to enter the lives cheat again. I have that model Mega Drive that has a carry case and everything. I wish they had the Model 2 there. Like, it would have been cool if you could change the Sega model that's there to reflect whichever one you had. Because I had the 2. That's the one I'm most nostalgic over. Sons of bitches. Those ninjas off of me, man. Hate you, Chiba. Yeah, you get the chief after this, or you definitely die. I don't think they let you go past 6 on level select. Oh, really? I thought I saw level 7 on there. Maybe not. Wow. Wow. I play on the Mega SG. Anyone heard of that Poly Mega, I think it's called, coming out? That thing looks kind of cool, where it's going to play a bunch of... That didn't come out already, did it? Maybe it's a scam. It's not a scam, right? Because I know the Chameleon was. But the Poly Mega, it's got like interchangeable like adapters for different kind of games and stuff. This is definitely the longest of the Streets of Rage games. Fuck. I hope there's at least an extra life around here somewhere. Oh, what the hell? I got stuck on that trap. Oh, that took too much health. Good thing I just saved. There you go. Don't touch my apple. I need that vitamin C. Oh, they self-destruct. Yeah, I'm gonna take that apple now. Thank you, doctor. Fuck. Do you think Streets of Rage 4 will continue the trend to be longer again? I don't know. I hope it's pretty long. But I assume I'll be able to beat it in one stream. I can't imagine a beat 'em up being that long. Maybe like, I don't know, this one's like 2.5 hours. Maybe Streets of Rage 4 will add another hour and a half to them, maybe 4 hours. I don't know. And then there depends, because I'm going to want to play as every character. There's probably going to be achievements for doing that. There's going to be unlockable modes and stuff, so it's going to be an interesting game. Yeah, I'll be streaming that on Thursday. I'll schedule it. You guys will see it. You should get notification for it once I schedule it. Sons of bitch. Look at all this crap! I just need to get to your boss, that's all. I don't need to fight all you people. Yeah, they really did go crazy on the difficulty for this one. How are you supposed to beat it without the stage select cheat? At least the American version. Like, there's no way. Because you guys saw when I ran out of continues, I was already at, like, what level? I wasn't even... That was 2 levels ago. Bird's got 12 levels like Sonic Mania. It's a decent length then. They take so much health away. Wow. Wow. That's it. Nope. Nope. Can't stand those ninjas, and my punches are like little mosquito bites to them. Like, such an asshole. Nope. That throw is so deadly. Let's see about the stage select. What did I say before? Squaring up? Alright. The annoyances aren't over though. Now I gotta deal with ninjas, and more ninjas. Anyone know how long this level is? I don't remember. I don't want to go through all my lives again. He just killed himself. Almost. Streets of Rage 3 is why they had to retire for 10 years, and now Streets of Rage 4 happens. Yeah, it's been way more than 10 years. You guys seen they have, on Dreamcast, they were gonna do Streets of Rage 4. There's like some very, very early rough footage. It looked real bad. Like, they tried to make it like more realistic tone, so it looked like Final Fight Streetwise. For Streets of Rage, I wouldn't have liked that. And then, of course, the Fighting Force was gonna be originally, you know, Streets of Rage, and that turned into its own series. I'm not even worried about the biker, it's more dealing with the ninja right there while I'm trying to worry about them. I wonder if anyone's done the no damage run in Streets of Rage 3. There's no way, I don't believe it. Because, you know, there's always some crazy person that's able to do it. If this was an arcade game, it would be making so much money off the quarters that sucked from all the children at the time. Especially near the end here. Like this section right here, it feels like it was designed to be a quarter muncher. Can't stand. Those are the worst enemies in this game. Fighting Force didn't even get a Saturn release in the end. Yeah, Fighting Force got a, what was it, PS1, Dreamcast, and what, N64? I remember Fighting Force 64. I think that's where I first played it. Son of a bitch. I love that slash attack. Patrick, welcome. God, and then there's so many of them, too. Like, they attack you from all sides at once. Yes. Alright, one left. I don't think so, not without it being a tool sister. Yeah, there's no way. Like I said, I wouldn't believe it if someone told me they did it. I would have to see it. And they'd have to prove it wasn't tool assisted. Oh, there's that deadly throw that no one can survive. Streets of Rage should take my $100. It's probably what it would have cost at a real arcade. And these Mousers are annoying too. They're upgraded Mousers from Ninja Turtles, basically. You ever played Scott Pilgrim vs. World game? Probably. I own it on PS3. I played it. You can't download it anymore. Thankfully, when it came out, I got it. Got delisted, though. One thing about the Scott Pilgrim game, though, some of the levels drag on for a long time. Like, some levels last forever. Oh, Fighting Force 2 got Dreamcast? Yeah, that one I played. Then I played both of them, because I know I played Fighting Force 64. And then I played the Dreamcast one. Dreamcast was such a good console. I love that console. Please don't throw me again. Fuck out of here. You dumbass robots. Damn you, Chiba. Alright, Chiba's dead. All I have left are these Robo-Froggers. XP1. Health, please. I don't want to step on that trap accidentally. Ah. This is the, tell me this entire area doesn't look like something straight out of Ninja Turtles. This is the Technodrome. Come on, Red Skull. Crazy Taxis and shit. That game was so much fun. But that game was so stressful to me because I hate being timed in video games. I hate having time limits. And that game is basically time limit the video game. You're just constantly trying to rush from point A to B in a craze. It was fun, but I was always stressed out. Did that game even have an ending? God. I would love to keep spamming that move if they didn't keep jumping up and down. There we go. They're all clumped up together. That's when it's best to attack. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. I still have a continue, so I'm in good shape still. Come on! Oh look, now you got these inconvenient little men with the little pistols. This is nuts, man. How they expect to have someone beat this without doing a stage select or life cheat? Like, just play it straight up, like legit how it came packaged. It's crazy. This is what I mean about retro games. Retro games, like, and this is on normal. Retro games, when you start pumping up the difficulty, it really starts going to some BS territory. Get out of here. You don't even belong here. It's my fight. There's Dark Storm Shiner. Got Shenmue on Dreamcast coming? God, Shenmue is such a good game. I need to get, well, I have 3. I need to, oh no, I don't have 3. I have 1 and 2 collection, which I haven't even played yet, so I gotta play that. I mean, I played it back at the, well, I had 1 and I beat it multiple times on Dreamcast, but I never actually played 2. It's gotta be, okay, Apple. I would have liked the 1-up. Oh, look at it. Oh, they can do the deadly throw also. That throw does so much damage. It really doesn't make sense. I remember watching my brother play Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal retro game on the Wii. Well, are you talking about Moon? For some reason, I was thinking Moonraker. Oh my god, how did I forget the name of it? Michael Jackson game on Sega. Moonwalker, right? Is that what you're talking about? Let's continue. Let's hope I can beat it. Yeah, Moonwalker. Yeah, there's no Smooth Criminal game. Yeah, no, I know Moonraker's James Bond. That's why I wanted to say that, and I was like, wait, that's not right. Are you hitting these guys with the pillar or what, right? My gloves probably have, like, soft cotton inside. Oh my god. No. Now you're mixing those in. Look at this chaos. The addition of flying enemies is sadistic and cruel. That's what it is. Fuck. Give me that health. I know there's health. Yeah. He let me... Thank you for my lunch. You know how much it sucks going through all this crap and then not being able to get the true ending because you didn't beat the final boss in time? That's what happened to me last time I streamed. But like I said, it's cheesable. After this, you got a boss and then the final... Wait, wasn't the final boss... There's one more boss and then the final boss? I don't remember the in-between boss. Look at that dude's hair. Is this the boss? I don't remember this. It's literally you fighting a claw machine. I hope there's no minions that pop up. I don't remember. No, there won't be. There can't be. The game's not that cruel. That guy's legit Dr. Wily in his younger years. That's who that is. Considering how hard, like, the jet boss was, this is kind of a joke. Dr. Dom. My left thumb hurts so bad. I'm telling you guys. I've developed Streets of Rage-itis. Wait, how do I hit that? Oh, I gotta jump kick it. Come on, I'm trying to kick it. How am I losing lives here? This thing's not even a threat. What's going on? See, is why I shouldn't have said anything. One more hit. There. Yeah, this is it. Dr. Damn was the key to my plan. Now you've destroyed my robot factory. The city will pay for your meddling big time. Mr. X, don't you ever give up your helpless surrender. That's where you're wrong, handsome one. My loyal calls me handsome one, that's so stupid. My loyal followers in the Syndicate have planned bombs throughout the city, primed to detonate within the hour. Even you will not be able to stop mass destruction. Face it, Mr. X, Dr. Dom is no longer with you. Do you expect to run the city from a glass vial? Yes, traitor, let me show you how. See, hold on, I got it. I gotta get the timing right. I gotta jump kick him, and then get the pattern going. And if I don't get him, like, right away, I'm not gonna have enough time to beat him. Okay. I gotta get him off to the side. It's that first kick that matters the most. That first jump kick. I gotta get it right. Yeah, here we go. There. That was it. This is how you cheat. This is what I used to do when I was a kid. If you get him off to the side... Oh, see, I messed up right there. See, you gotta, like... You can't do it too late or too early, or he's not gonna run into your foot again. But if you time it just right, he'll just constantly run into your foot like that over and over and over. There we go. Fuck, see, if you mess it up once, that's it. Jeez, this is the only way to beat. I've never been able to beat this boss without doing this. See, I fucked up. I do the same thing when I fight Neo X. Yeah, this is the only way. I keep refreshing it there in case I mess up again. See, and then you gotta do it again. You gotta keep getting them off screen like that. This is the ultimate cheese, by the way. Favorite model, when there's cheese, there's a way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, screw any other way to do this. Especially when you... Maybe if you didn't have a timer to worry about, but the facts are that you have a timer to worry about. If you hit him just a little too late, you start spinning around, then you gotta start it over again. But then you're losing precious seconds. Yeah! And that is how you cheese the final boss. So yeah, for those that have never been able to beat this game, now you know. The ultimate cheese was setting difficulty to easy, a Jedi Starfighter. God, that game. That game was just annoying after a while. That game, you know, Aquaman is Underwater, the video game. Jedi Starfighter was Protection Mission, the video game. I am dying. Please help me. Are you kidding me? Well, if I die, you die. Goodbye. That's some amazing dialogue. This guy never gives up. Let's get out of here. The place is going to blow. I wonder if Mr. X is back in Streets of Rage 4. How the hell can he come back from this? At this point, he's a brain in a glass that explodes. The cheese is strong with this one. Gulp, I think we've had it. Hey, little brother, you don't think I'd let you die, do you? Adam, are we glad to see you? Get us out of here fast. How did he get them out of there? Did he just, like, teleport them to the helicopter? Okay, this is what Resident Evil 1's ending would look like on the Sega Genesis. Right there. That was the Spencer Mansion in the background. A clone? Maybe clone, yeah. Comes back as a turn. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a robot or a clone or something. Or this was a clone being grown in a tube. It's going to reveal and the real Mr. X is back or something. The Syndicate's headquarters and robot factory were destroyed in the explosion. Using Adam's police helicopter, the team managed to locate and defuse all the bombs planted by Mr. X. See, I redeemed myself. The city is saved, alright? The city is saved. Dr. Dom informed the police of all the city officials who had been kidnapped, whereupon their robot duplicates were destroyed and the real officials returned to their post. Damn, that's going fast. Dr. Dom was placed in an asylum where he is said to be doing well. Dr. Zan was pardoned by the city for his role in the overthrow of the Syndicate. The team spent some time together in the city and then went their separate ways. Damn, Blaze is hot and she has not aged a bit. Like they say, some women age like fine wine. She has not aged one bit. She just looks the same. See, now I can replace my previous stream with this one, and the city is no longer destroyed in that stream. It doesn't exist no more. The city is now saved, and everyone is alive until Streets of Rage 4. I wonder if Streets of Rage 4 is going to have multiple paths like this. I think that would be kind of cool. That'd be cool for replayability. If there are multiple paths and like true endings and stuff. Because there's one game, Fight and Rage, that actually has multiple secret paths that affect the game completely differently. Yeah, the Japanese version specifically calls it Wood Oak City, so that's where they got it from then. Yeah, because I've never heard of Wood Oak City, and I've never played the Japanese version. Brothers reunited. I'll see if anything happens after the credits. Damn, that was fun. I'm glad I was able to get through all three of them, but again, this one, without stage select, or at least having like extra life, like if you just played the game as is and you didn't put any codes and had like 5 maximum lives and just limited continues, and the American version, you can't do it. I'm sure maybe someone did, alright, but that's insane, man. They went crazy with some of these areas. Like, you can be in perfect shape, have a bunch of lives and a bunch of continues, and in one room of enemies, zap, 4 of your lives are gone. 2 continues. Do you listen to Disturbed? You know, I actually used to all the time. when they were doing music for Dragon Balls. If you guys remember back in like the Dragon Ball early movie days, like Return of Cooler, actually, if you get the Blu-ray and watch the American dub version, it still has the Disturbed music, the Disturbed soundtrack on there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play the Japanese version now sometime. Blaze looks super Japanese there, by the way. I choked on my water. Hold on. Oh, God, that went down the wrong pipe. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully you get Streets of Rage Remake and live stream it before 4 comes out. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get to it before 4. But I have it on my backlog of games. And you give them a comparison review to determine which is better. They're probably going to be very different. Because, I mean, Streets of Rage 4 looks like it's going to be its own beast. That looks... I know that's supposed to be a doctor's hand. Tell me that doesn't look like Mr. X. I don't mean Streets of Rage Mr. X. I mean Resident Evil Mr. X. That looks like a tyrant right there. That he decided to leave Leon and Claire alone, and just put on his coat and went to go find his place in the world. That's why he's got his little briefcase. He's gonna go travel the world now. And he's missing his hat because I shot it and the game to get an achievement. I shot it off. Will you play Lego DC Villains? It's funny you mentioned that because I was thinking about that yesterday. Because I was actually playing it with my daughter because she likes all the Lego games, so I just let her mess around in them. She's 3, she doesn't know what she's doing in the game. I just let her run around, like build stuff and hit enemies. But yeah, I want to stream that game sometime because I love the Lego games. The first Lego game I think I am going to stream though is going to be Lego Star Wars Clone Wars because I love that game and I never finished it either. Such a shame Sega didn't do a deal with the people who made it and released it on consoles with online play. Do these have... I don't even know if the Sega Genesis collection has online play. I think they added it. I'm not sure. The End. The True Ending. Produced by Sega. Thunder. Oh, is that Max? The hell was he the whole time?
Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.